Ladies and gentlemen, today is October the 8th, 2019. We have an interesting Raw, but mostly about Rusev. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I think I talked about this on my video when they were about to kiss, how they're going to make it more personal, right? And I said, are they going to do something in bed? Is something going to happen in the bed? And it did happen. But, ladies and gentlemen, and then we have a stupid ending. You guys thought Hell in a Cell was stupid with their ending? You see how stupid with the Tyson Fury and Braun Strowman thing was, because I didn't like it. I was laughing at it. I was yelling at it. Oh my God, I'm surprised I didn't wake my brother up when I was yelling at it, because it was stupid. It was stupid. I think a lot of people would think it's stupid. I'd rather have a Bray Wyatt almost murdering some Seth Rollins than watching whatever I just saw on Raw. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. On Monday Night Raw, we had the theme song happening, and then it pops out of nowhere. We saw the attack with King Corbin and Randy Orton attacking Rusev. We don't know what happened. We were supposed to have a match with Randy Orton and Rusev. Because Team Hogan and Team Flair is going to fight at Crown Jewel. I wonder if Bobby Lashley is going to be on Team Flair, but I'm messing up. But ladies and gentlemen, and then Rusev had a little bit upper hand, and then Bobby Lashley pops in the screen on the Titantron, and then he was in a robe, and he was in a house. There's a bed, and he says it was all Rusev stuff, and then he took off the robe. He got into the bed, and then says he's forgetting something, and he says, Rusev, you're forgetting something. And that's your wife, Lana. Lana came out in a robe as well. I guess she had her own robe. Why would people have their white robes like a hotel room? That doesn't make any sense. And then she came to the bed. She took off her robe. She was in a bra. I guess pink underwear, things like that. You know, women, they like to match. Not like a lot of men does. She got herself into bed, and I guess everything that they own is all Lana's now. The bank account, I guess, the house, and the bed, I guess. So she said, Rusev, you look like you're not having fun. She didn't care, because she was caring that she's having fun. And Bobby Lashley says, no, she's not just having fun. We are having fun. And then she took off her bra and snuggled in the bed with Bobby Lashley. And they turn up the light. Rusev got angry because Corbin and Randy Orton was laughing at him because your wife was in a bed with another guy. They were laughing, and Rusev got angry. He was attacking them, destroying them, hitting them with steel steps, everything he could. He was pissed. He was angry. And ladies and gentlemen, he walked away. He went to the back. Man, I feel sorry for Rusev. I wonder what Vince McMahon paid these guys to make this happen. How in the world did he made them look like there's cheating? It's sad. I think it's sad. Ladies and gentlemen, then we have a last woman standing match. I got bored because why? How many times do we need to see this match? How many times do we need to see these two go at it? We have Natalya versus Lacey Evans. Why? In a last woman match, at least they used weapons. At least there was some entertainment in it. And ladies and gentlemen, it was pretty decent. It was decent because it was a last woman standing. I like stipulations. If it's a match that we've seen like multiple times and didn't have stipulations, I would get really angry. But this was a stipulation match. It was a last woman standing match. It was pretty good. They didn't fight everywhere. They fought out in the ring, ringside, and on the ramp. But we saw the candlesticks get used, I believe a trash can that says Natalya and a bunch of trash inside of it. And then they went onto the ramp. I believe Lacey Evans did a suplex onto the announce table onto Natalya. Jerry the King Lawler wouldn't get off the platform where the table was. Friggin' Blake was telling Jerry, get down here, hurry up, come on. He even was waving him to come down there. He won't get down. I guess he lost his script or something. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that happened. And then Lacey Evans got powerbombed off the ramp to a table from Natalya. And then that's how Natalya got the win. Good job for Natalya. Please tell me this is over now. And And then we have Viking Raiders versus Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode, or Robert Roode, non-title match. And it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. But the winner of that match was the Viking Raiders by doing their weird, I think, looked like a botch. But I think it was going to be a famouser from Dolph Ziggler. But they turned into their finishing move, a tag team finishing move. Pop them up, and then he scoop slams them, power slams them. 1, 2, 3, they got the win. Next week, we get a tag team title shot. But that's going to be the draft. You might be gone. I don't know. Maybe. We don't know. So, he got the win. And then Aleister Black wants to pick a fight on Raw to make sure he's a #1 draft pick. Because everybody, the USA Network and Fox TV, is looking at the best superstars for their brand. Because SmackDown's on Fox. Raw is on USA Network, so technically, to make your brand or your show Fox to be entertained, you need the best superstars. How are you going to do that? So Aleister Black says, I'm going to go in the ring, and let's see who's going to pick a fight with me. And, of course, somebody stupid. It was a handicap match. It was the Singh Brothers from 205 Live. We don't know that's still going on, but the Singh Brothers called out Aleister Black. It looks like they were singing a song to him, but Aleister Black didn't want to hear it. He came, and he just destroyed him with a whole bunch of strikes and choked out one of the Singh Brothers, and he got the win. Good job for Aleister Black. Then we have the OC in a 6-man tag team match, all 3 of those guys, versus the Lucha House Party. It was a pretty good match, pretty good. I like the Lucha House Party, but of course the winner of that match, I believe it was a phenomenal forearm from AJ Styles to Kalisto, and 1, 2, 3, they got the win. They weren't done there. They grabbed Grandma Talik and did a magic killer onto Grandma Talik. And then they brought Lindsay Dorado, tried to save him. And then he got Styles Clash off to the second rope from AJ Styles. And then we have Asuka and Kairi Sane versus Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a pretty decent match. We had a Miz TV first and a whole bunch of talking, blah, blah, blah. And Asuka talking in Japanese. The question is Asuka and Kairi Sane a bad guy now? Are they heel? Because they used the Poison Mist on Sunday night at Hell in a Cell, and they did it again onto Becky Lynch to get the win to beat Raw and SmackDown champions. They got the win, and then here comes Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss taking notes, the Kabuki Warriors, because they're upset because what happened. They got attacked with the Poison Mist. They cheated to get the win. Are they a heel now? I don't know. Then we have a great match. We have a Ricochet versus Apollo Crews. I thought it was a pretty decent match. Pretty good. These guys know each other. It was awesome. But the winner of that match was Ricochet. Good job, Ricochet. Who's going to get drafted to Monday Night Raw and SmackDown? We're going to find out on SmackDown, because that's when it starts, and then it ends on Monday Night Raw, and then the wildcard rule is finally over. Yeah! It's not over yet because the draft is happening when it's next Friday. Next Friday SmackDown. Wildcard rule is over. Now it's going to be Fox and SmackDown versus Raw and USA Network to see who's have the best ratings. Okay. Now we have the stupid thing happening, because I don't care about this guy, because it's not boxing. It's WWE, where the wrestling happens, not boxing. If I want to watch boxing, I will put boxing on, not on WWE. So we have Tyson Fury coming out, Jerry Lawler asked some questions, and he wants an apology. He wants an apology. Do you ask for apologies on boxing? No. Why the heck in the world are you going to ask for an apology on the WWE? So Braun Strowman came out. He says, I'm not giving no apology. Screw that. I don't care. And then they were shoving each other. And, Tyson Fury shoved Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman picked him up and put him in the corner. And they didn't look like they were fighting. Why did the security guards have to take them off when they're not even fighting? They were just holding each other like this. And the security guards got knocked out. They were about to do it again. And this is the punches that they were doing, because this is why they couldn't do normal punches. is because Tyson Fury is not a WWE superstar. He wasn't trained to be a superstar. He was trained to be a boxer. So Braun Strowman can use his real power, or how much power he could do. So it was like little kids punching. It was like a little kindergarten with a whole bunch of teachers. The wrestlers are the teachers. And they were just trying to get this kid off. Braun, stop hitting like a little wimpy boy. Tyson Fury, you always know how to hit like a wimpy boy, so get out of here. So it happened it'd been like 10 minutes, this is happening, and then Braun Strowman left. Then he had an interview, and then he came back, and then we saw more whipping hits, and nobody cared. No, I didn't care. Like, seriously, dude, if you want to fight, you see how big those freaking marshmallow boxing gloves, maybe they will hurt, but they're so soft. They're so soft. Your hand is not hitting them. So you're not really hurting somebody. I understand with the UFC superstars, they actually punch and make people bleed, but this was horrible, man. I'd rather see Kane. I'm more excited for the UFC guy, Kane, versus Brock Lesnar, if that's even a thing. But this, Tyson Fury and Braun Strowman, no. Please don't let it happen. No. Boxing don't mix with WWE or wrestling. UFC is okay because Brock Lesnar did UFC. He actually could make wrestling and UFC combined. Not boxing. Please. I know they did with Floyd Mayweather, but please don't do it again. Don't make the fans boo you again on a pay-per-view like they did on Hell in a Cell. I love Hell in a Cell, but that, I hated. I hated it. I don't want to see it again. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you guys enjoyed my rants, hit the like button. Leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys. If there's no TNA tonight, I won't be doing another video. So if you guys don't see a video, you know why. But if you guys do see a video, you know why. Because it made the debuts, finally, on TV. But I don't know what's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Natalya's out. Bye-bye.